Oh, good morning. It's day 3, and this is what I look like. I could not get up this morning. I think I was trying to catch up from the cruise and everything, and I still feel like I could use a lot more catching up. So I have a live show in like an hour and a half, so hopefully I'll be a little more awake by then. And hopefully I'll get some more of this read today. A lot of video editing to do, so we'll see what actually gets accomplished. And I look forward to sharing the rest of my day with you once I look a little more alive.
Hi everyone!
Hi.
Okay, so the TBR Trail live show was so much fun. We just giggled and laughed, and I'm still a little off. I'm a little dizzy, actually. I noticed this when we got off the boat in Skagway, that like off the boat, my body, my equilibrium is kind of used to the rocking of the boat. And it wasn't even rocking that much, but it was enough that now that I'm off the boat, my body's kind of like, ooh. And today, I'm feeling pretty dizzy. So I'm just trying to not move around too much so that I make myself even more dizzy. I don't want to get nauseous. We had such a great time in the live show, and it was so funny, and the poor Azrae team got a lot of really hard prompts, and I feel like we got the easier prompts. So one of the hard prompts we got was that on August 4th, we celebrate the Coast Guard Day, and this was to read a book that's set on the coast. So basically anywhere that the Coast Guards would be patrolling. And it just so happens that It Happened One Summer is set in Washington along the coast, obviously, because you see the water there. And this is going to work perfectly for this particular prompt. And so I'm loving already that this is working for Herky Ed and for TBR Trail. So yeah, didn't make it any farther yet, but I'll be able to once I get a chance to really get into this. Okay, so I'm about 50 pages in at this point, and I'm ready to start talking about this a little bit. So we have a main character named Piper Bellinger, and she is basically a society girl, and her family lives in Bel Air. She has a very wealthy stepfather, and she's basically been living her life taking advantage of that, being treated like a princess. Basically everything is given to her, and she really doesn't take responsibility for her actions at all. Well, at the beginning of this, she goes through this breakup that embarrasses her, and she decides to create a very big scene that she hopes will change the narrative of the situation within society's eyes, because her image is all that she cares about. Well, this thing that she does that causes her to be put in jail, and she hopes is going to turn her into this like sensation among the people that are interested in her, that follow her, is a really big problem. It's a big problem for her stepfather. It's a big problem for his work in his industry. And it's a big problem because she's 28 and she can't just keep behaving like this, like she has no responsibilities, like she doesn't care about anybody else but herself. And so it basically becomes the straw that breaks the camel's back. And her stepfather forces her to go back and take over the bar that her father left when he died in a crabbing incident because he was a fisherman. She knows nothing about her father because her mom was so torn up by the situation way back when he died that she kind of moved away from that life and doesn't like to revisit it mentally and emotionally. So she's really happy with the life she has now, but she hasn't really shared much of her prior life and the two girls' father with them. But now that this has happened, Piper's expected to go to Westport, Washington, where her father's from, and run the bar for 3 months. She has to be self-sufficient for 3 months. And if she does it successfully, she can come back and get back to her life in Los Angeles. So our main male character comes into play because he is a fisherman in Westport, and he's just disgusted by Piper the second she gets there. He is upset that she's changing the status quo of the town just by being there, and he's frustrated with the fact that he's finding her attractive, but also that she's changing the flow of what's happening within the town, because he likes stability, he likes things to be the same, he does not like change. So that's basically where I'm at so far. They're having some fun banter. It's kind of nice to see Piper being a little vulnerable. I just hope it doesn't lean towards like damsel in distress vulnerable, but we'll see. We shall see. And I'm having fun with it so far. I love the setting because it's set in Washington, not our part of Washington, but still it's the same feeling, it's the same weather and the same vibe. So I'm enjoying that a lot. I'll be curious to see how these two come together. There's clearly a little bit of chemistry there. And of course, it'll be nice to see Piper get a little humbled and learn a few lessons. So after I got my day 1, day 2 vlog finished, it was nice to do a little bit of reading. I'm feeling exhausted. I've been really dizzy today. My body feels like it's still swaying a little bit, even though it's not. It's all my inner head, my inner ear stuff. And I'm also feeling like I might be getting sick because I'm congested. I have a bit of a sore throat and just feeling exhausted, a little bit achy. So I'm hoping I'm not getting like a post-vacation sickness. I didn't get one after Spain. Maybe I'm due. I don't know. Hopefully not. I still need to film my Seasonathon video, and I'm slowly getting ready for that. But I just don't feel well. But I got to do it because it has to go up tomorrow morning. So it's going to happen here in the next 45 minutes. I'm going to get that filmed and then edit it and put it up. Luckily, it won't take long to edit because it's just an announcement video. Apparently it's still Easter in this house and the 4th of July. Okay, so it is late. It is 10:30 now, and I did get a chance to finish my day 1, day 2 vlog. That's posted, gonna go up tomorrow morning, and then also going up tomorrow morning is my Seasonathon announcement video for September. I still haven't had a chance to work on Suffer-a-thon, but that's gonna be a quick video I'll put out tomorrow, and I think I can make it work to my advantage, the fact that it's late. I think I can make it work. And then of course I did my TBR Trail live today. So that's quite a bit of YouTube in one day, and I feel like I made some good progress. I also made some progress on It Happened One Summer. I'm currently on page 64, and I'm gonna read a little bit more of this before I go to bed. But I'm exhausted. I feel like my body is worn out, but it could just be the whole coming home after being on a cruise ship where you've got forced air circulating and, you know, all that good stuff. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. I'm going to let myself sleep in tomorrow. I don't have anything I have to get up for. Tomorrow, I promise, I will update you on all the 5 senses aspects of this because I'm going to be starting that tomorrow. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe so you can see what happens on day 4 of 1 week, 1 shelf. And we'll see if I can make some progress on this. It'll be interesting to see if I can read a second book for that shelf within this 1 week. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Good night.